So we've speculated, everyone and their mom has speculated, every single Vikings fan has speculated the reasons why the Vikings DC search has taken so long. And mainly it's because they're hung up on coaches with options, namely Brian Flores interviewing for the Cardinals head coaching job, but also, Ejiro Evero, who of course has ties with Kevin O'Connell, as well as Kwesi adofo-mensah, that one of the young, bright defensive minds in the league. All of a sudden, Sean Payton being hired by the Broncos, he may get rid of Evero. The Vikings should be interested in Evero, even though he's also up for the Cardinals head coaching job as well as the Colts head coaching job. But Kevin Seifert, who is not Carl Gershmidt, the Packers, he confirmed what everyone was thinking today. The reason the Vikings search for a defense coordinator has been so quiet lately is that, per sources, they're waiting to see if they can get an interview with the Denver Broncos, Ejiro Evero. At that moment, he's a candidate for the head coaching job in Indianapolis and Arizona. The Vikings have done 4 formal DC interviews, blah, 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 blah. And Evero, where there are reports now that Sean Payton could potentially keep Evero as his defense coordinator. It's something that ownership and leadership is potentially pushing because, Evero is an absolute stud. He is a future head coach. He's a great young defensive mind. And, there's a reason why, he's in demand because as the Broncos season was going to pot last year with Russell Wilson and Nathaniel Hackett, Avero's defense was good. They were 7th in yards, 14th in points, 14th in takeaways. And like we pointed out this morning, even though Russ and the offense was putting them on short fields constantly and just always putting them behind the 8 ball, Evero, and also they got rid of Bradley Chubb midseason, Evero and company still got after it. So he would be an awesome get. And like we said, he and Kevin O'Connell had a couple of years of overlap with the Rams. Also, they won a Super Bowl. Plus, he and Evero and Kwesi actually crossed over for 3 seasons in San Francisco as Kwesi was coming up through the R&D department. So it makes all the sense in the world. I think that the Vikings, I understand what they're doing is that they're waiting to see if Flores gets the Cardinals job. They're waiting to see if Evero gets the Cardinals or the Colts job, or if the Broncos are going to let him out of his contract, which is their prerogative since that would be a lateral move DC to DC. But go get him, man. Go get him. I like that the Vikings are going for the strong-willed head coach of the defense, future head coach in Brian Flores, as well as Evero in this spot. So go get your guy. If it takes a while, it takes a while, right? So whatever. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. Kevin Seifert, ESPN, who is not Carl Gershmidt, confirms what everyone has been thinking and speculating about, that the Vikings are waiting for Ejiro Evero, the Broncos. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.